Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are in the world, today we're going to continue with Sarah Bombranick's Simple Abundance, 365 Days to a Balanced and Joyful Life. March 3rd, setting aside a personal Sabbath. It was all right for the great Creator to rest on the seventh day, but after many contemporary women assume they just can't take the time off. After all, we're not creating the world 6 days a week, just carrying its weight on our shoulders. Some keep the Sabbath going to church, Emily Dickinson confided. I keep it staying at home. So do I. There are some Sundays, especially in winter when it rains, that I don't even get out of my pajamas. Long ago, I stopped feeling guilty about this because I've learned how to honor my Sabbath by keeping it holy and happy. Many people look upon the Sabbath as Sunday. Others keep the Sabbath from Friday at sundown through Saturday. It doesn't matter what day of the week you set aside as your own personal Sabbath. It just matters that you keep one. Here is a short guide to what you should not be doing on your Sabbath. Strenuous household chores. Preparing meals is fine, but they should either be easy or festive, depending on your choice. Catching up on work that you didn't complete last week, or getting a head start on work you're supposed to start Monday. This is what the Sabbath is for: reverence, rest, renewal, rejuvenation, reassuring rituals, recreation, rejoicing, revelation, remembering how much you have to be grateful for and saying, thank you. You can do this in a church, mosque, temple, or synagogue, on a walk, swimming, horseback riding, taking a hike with the dogs, sitting in bed propped up on pillows reading something wonderful with a breakfast tray, working the crossword puzzle before a roaring fire, attending a marvelous art exhibition or movie matinee, or listening to opera in the kitchen as you sip sherry and prepare a fabulous feast. What matters is that you do something different that speaks to your soul and refreshes your body and mind on whatever day you decide to take a personal Sabbath. I like to think of the Sabbath as a spiritual sanctioned time out so that we can just have a few hours of relaxation, regardless of our personal faith. Your activities on the Sabbath should uplift you and provide enough inspiration to sustain you during the week to come. Well, at least that's what we're aiming toward. Sunday is sort of like a piece of bright golden brocade lying in a pile of white muslin weekdays, the Japanese-American author Yoshiko Uchida wrote in A Jar of Dreams. If this is not what the great Creator intended when she created the Sabbath, then I have no idea what is sacred. I love this. I love all of it. Well, who am I kidding? Anyway, it's just a really great reminder that, we're not supposed to be working 24/7. As women, we are conditioned from childhood that it is our responsibility to take care of other people and to do it to our own detriment. But we have to make time for ourselves. Make sure that you create time, you carve out time, spend time with your family, do something creative, do something fun, color in coloring books, go outside and play, go to the pool, go to the beach, go for a walk. I've tried to make sure that Sundays, at least Sunday mornings for the most part, are me time, and I have specific rituals that I do. And so I have this awesome, amazing coffee that I drink. I call it my weekend coffee. Sometimes I have it on Saturdays, but a lot of times I'm busy on Saturdays, so I don't. But Sunday for sure is my weekend coffee. And I, enjoy my weekend coffee. I have a good breakfast. And then we watch, meaning my husband and I, we watch videos on YouTube. We catch up with all of our favorite sailing channels and just, find things to watch that we both enjoy. We watch videos on gardening and, hiking and sailing and all kinds of things like that. So, that time to me is sacred. And I try really hard to not schedule things over that because I value that time and I know how important it is. So, I just invite you to, work on some ways that you can, maybe if it's too difficult for you to do an entire day right now, just practice a couple hours. Give yourself a couple of hours to do something once a week. Downtime, just relaxing and, doing something that is rejuvenating to you, because what's rejuvenating to me may not be to you. I can get lost in a book for hours, but some other people pick up a book and in 5 minutes they're dead asleep. So whatever it is for you that makes you feel alive and just relaxed is going to be a really beneficial practice to put into place. Do you have any practices that you do? What are your specific rituals or practices that you do on a weekly basis? Share them in the comments. We'd love to see, what you have to say and what you guys are doing. Until tomorrow, I hope you all have an amazing and blessed day.